Obviously, it's now May. Mid-May is approaching, and the weather pattern is beginning to show some signs of evolving into a different pattern. Trending warmer here. The key word is trending, and I'm talking about the northern plains, upper Midwest. I don't mean we're about to get a heat wave. I just mean that we're going to get out of this incredibly wet and chilly pattern that we've been in lately. Speaking of the wet, the general trend will be not as rainy, although we still are in a showery weather pattern for a while. We'll show that. Concentration of stormy weather is in the southern United States, and we'll take a look at where that stormy pattern is headed. First of all, the jet stream pattern very much split into two sections right now, with a ridge along the east coast and a semblance of one trying to form along the west coast, which has kept the center of the nation fairly cool. But as this pattern begins to evolve, we'll see more troughing building along the west coast this week, which will pump up the temperatures a little bit into the Midwest and Great Plains. It's not going to bring searing heat further north, but it will cause the cool weather to retreat quite a bit over the next few days, and the weather by this upcoming weekend will at least get stabs of mild into the Dakotas and almost warm weather moving up into central Iowa and parts of the Midwest. Looking ahead to next week, here we go with the southwest to northeast flow. That will put a lot of warm weather over the eastern United States and again keep the really cool stuff bottled up to the north. The west coast also will be looking warm and dry in this pattern. This particular week there will be occasional showers, mostly not excessive rainfall north. Stormy weather really focused from Texas and Oklahoma into the lower Mississippi River Valley. Next week that's about the same area. Might be a few showers, but a general drying out of the northern plains, a little warmer, a little less wet. Looks like we'll start getting into some better planting conditions across the north.